that was awkward. That was really awkward. Oh, God! What happened there? Yikes. Right? I mean, like I said, I don't really remember. It was like, speaking of the other, WoW. It was the other night we were just fucking around and doing raids and shit, and I pulled it up and listened to the songs while we were doing things. And, I was like, yeah, damn. Then there was another one that he was listening to that was not related to things at all, but he was like, this would also make one that would sound pretty good. And I was like, hell yeah, it would, you know? Anyways, that's not a very interesting story, but, yeah, I don't know, I can't remember specifics, but I did listen to it. I did like it. It's pretty good stuff. I liked the part where the bass did the thing, and then the guitar did the thing, and then, you know, like, the thing did the thing, and then there was the lyrics, and then there was the din-din-din-din-din-din. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. Making shit up. Alright, let's go ahead and blast this thing. Blam, look at that. Looks like chat's gonna get away unscathed of watching me play WoW. I gave them a warning, like, 2 months ago that they might see some WoW streams coming up, and I knew they'd probably hate it, but I was doing it anyways. They might have gotten away with not seeing any of them. But I never streamed it. I never did it. And I'm probably only gonna be playing WoW for the next week or so, and then I'll be finished for a while, so... You guys got lucky. Failed. Well, no, probably not even a failed to deliver. Even though I know you're making a pun. But, like, the last couple times I played WoW, people in chat were like, why are you playing WoW again? This game sucks! And I was like, oh. I was like, just so you guys know, we're playing WoW again soon. And then I never brought that upon you guys. Oh, of course I knew. Every other comment you do is a frickin' pun. What do you mean? Of course I knew. Goodness gracious. It's like I don't even know you. What do you mean? That was an awful boss fight. Multi-layered pun. Was it multi-layered? I just got the WoW failed to deliver. Oh, unless you're making a well, that wouldn't be a pun. That would just be assassin. I'm not sure what the other layer is there. Because WoW truly failed, so okay. Alright. That's kind of what I was like, that's not really a pun, but alright, I got you. I got you. Yeah, out of all the streams I've done in my career, I think WoW is, number-wise, one of the worst categories I've streamed. When did you play WoW? Like a long time ago? The game is not... Holy schmoly, look at that gold! That's huge! 2008, that's not... Okay. That might even be before I played. Do you even remember what expansion was live then? Probably not. Huge! I know, it's a huge one. Pretty huge, like your dick, Skeletor Prime. So I've been told. I did day 3 instead of going back to Guild Wars. I never played Guild Wars. See, WoW for me, like I hadn't when I first saw like my friends playing it. When I first saw it being played, I was like, I don't think I care about this at all in the least. Like when all my friends were playing it, which is pretty standard for me. When a game is popular, I'm like, I ain't got time for that. And then like the second it kind of stops being cool, I'm like, hey, maybe I want to play this now. Like, that's just me in a nutshell, I swear. But, so for WoW, my friends were playing it, and I'm like, I don't think I want to play that. No thanks. But then, like, I don't know, my girlfriend got it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe it looks kind of fun, I guess. And then I made a character on her account, and I'm like, you know, that actually is kind of fun. And then that was my start. The start of my addiction.
Hi there. I'm all Craig. Pleased to meet you.
Was it a man peach? But no, I had fun with it, and then there, you know, it can suck you in depending on, like, you know, what type of player you are. Estivo. That wasn't Celadon. It can suck you in for sure. But it got me because I had an injury with work. To be fair, it wasn't because of work, but I tore my rotator cuff, and I worked in like a construction-y job. So I was just like physically unable to work for a few months, and I didn't have any. I couldn't do anything, so I just sat around and played WoW for like months. And like my routine was, you know, wake up in the morning, pee, log into WoW, play WoW all damn day, stop only to eat and go to the bathroom, stay up way too late, pass out, and then do it all over again. I did that for like 4 months, and that's kind of where I really got the WoW addiction in. Skeletor's commands? I don't know. I can look it up after this. This looks like it might be another spicy run, so... How did I lose time? I guess that fight against those twin robots might not have been that fast. But to lose 4 seconds? Yeah, it's something like Skeletor's commands. I don't know, something like that. I don't think there's a number attached to it at all, or prime. I think it's just like Skeletor's commands. What is yours, Lynn? Lynn's commands? Lynn's commands. I would think it would be like Skeletor's commands then, kind of like you did already. Alright. I'm gonna focus up for a second here, team. That's right, I didn't use a bomb there. That was intentional. Oh boy, alright, time to dial this in, time to focus up. Let's do this, let's do something special. Holy cannoli. That's a good time right there. Woo, baby. Alright, let's keep this going. That is juicy. That was sloppy. Since I've got double crush, do I go for the skip? No. I'm just gonna continue on. We're gonna lose a little bit of time, but I'm gonna have double crush. I just died! Fuck! Okay, well, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. That was almost a disaster, though. We still lost time because of that, but... Oof. I wanted to hold on to the... That's why I didn't do the skips, because I wanted double crush going into that fight. So, in hindsight, we should have just taken the skip, but... Shit. Shit. Fuck. How do I do this? I don't know how to do this without just... Do I just go? I've already waited. I just, like, ruined this run. Frickin' homing, dude. We just lost so much time. Hindsight, I should have just kept going. I should have just kept going. Just grabbed the homing, but I didn't want the homing. But getting the... Going forward, getting the spread, honestly, wouldn't have been that bad. But I don't think I've really encountered that many times to, like, process mentally what I'm supposed to do, you know? Unfortunately. But now we know for next time. We have a plan for next time. Not a bad kill there. Uh-oh. That wasn't the animation I wanted, but... That's a new PB. We kind of fumbled it, but that's a new PB. Heck yeah. Kind of a bummer, though. Just because we know we lost, like, you know, 5 seconds here. I want to know how much time I lost when I was just standing there staring at that power-up. That was so many seconds. That was probably like 10 seconds in itself right there. I haven't even highlighted those yet, Lynn. It's on my list right here that's like, hey, those are going to expire in like X amount of days. Get it done. I haven't even highlighted them yet. But, yeah. Dang, I can't believe I am. What I'm really happy about that though is the fact that I'm getting that airship fight down better. Dang. That probably could have been like in the 13, like, I don't know, 20s. It's still a good time. I'm not complaining. It's a PB, which is pretty awesome, but it's always hard when you're doing the speed runs and you see like such a big negative, like negative 17, and you're like, hell yeah, and then at the end you're like -5. It's like, well, it's a badass, it's a new PB, but like, remember when it was 17? That was pretty cool. You know? What is our sum of best now? 13, 14. Holy cannoli. It's pretty good. Well, I guess that's a new PB lens, so I don't even have to go back and clip the one from like 2 months ago, right? Because this is the new one. Yay! Do I shout out the SFL again, then? Is that how that works? Pretend it's the same time? Anyways, perfect. Sub of best isn't sub. How do you play? It's not. Either way, that's still pretty good. We'll take it. GG's, everybody.